I feel really lucky in my conversations, especially in the past week, because I've talked to a few of your colleagues, one today right before you, Congressman Cisneros, on Democrats and what they were doing and the protests and exactly what was happening in that room and what they were against. And that column is entitled Fighting Trump Requires Focus. So you want to fight all these policies because you're saying, here's what he did talk about. I don't agree with this. Here's what he didn't talk about. And this is what I want. This is what the American people want. So how are Democrats fighting against Trump and his policies?
We are talking about the issues, making sure that we all stay focused on the issues. I keep coming back to Medicaid because it's incredibly important. Well, 2 weeks ago in Congress, the Republicans voted for a $4.5 trillion tax cut going to the richest of the rich. I know many of the folks in my district aren't going to see any benefit from those tax cuts. In order to pay for those tax cuts, you're going to have to cut Social Security. You're going to have to cut Medicaid. You are going to have to fire people in positions that are critical and not discretionary. You are going to make Americans less safe, both here and around the world. And those are the questions that I am going to continue to raise. I don't know about you, Brittany, but when I go to the grocery store, I'm buying eggs that cost $15. And so I am making real decisions about if I can buy that dozen eggs or not. And that's what people want to hear about. These tariffs, I think it's about market manipulation on behalf of the president to help some of his rich friends get even richer. But B, it's going to be incredibly painful for so many working Americans that are struggling to get by. You're not going to be able to get the things that you normally buy. You won't see them on the shelves. And many of the things that we are making are being taken off the shelves in other countries right now. So the economics, right? This election was about the economy, stupid, and we need to be focusing on it. That's what I'm going to be doing.